Yeah.
Good. All right, just keep me in the loop.
See ya.
She's gonna start crying.
She's okay. Bella left us and she's away for a while. So what do you feel?
I feel lonely now.
It doesn't really feel like home, you know?
Are you sad? Yeah? Do you know if you're gonna see her back soon?
I hope.
Yeah, we hope we're gonna see her back soon. So I'm going to her room. I wake up in the morning, sometimes I just go to her room like, oh, she's not here, you know? And when you have a toddler, you're always aware. You always want to make sure, where is she? What's she doing, you know? So I still find myself in a way that I'm like, okay, is she awake? Where is she, you know? It's eerie to come to your room, you know, like she moved in to be with her sister and, you know, now just walking in and seeing her bed and it's empty, it just feels not right. It's amazing the little things you get to see and like, wow, I can't believe, you know, 2 years with her and all of a sudden like scrambling. So it's really emotional in every way, shape, I can tell you. We haven't moved anything just so we can keep it the way it has always been. We haven't made the bed because we just wanted to feel like we can still feel her in some way. You know, I'll get to it. I'll make the bed and clean it up. But for now, I just want to keep it as though she's right there. I don't know. Foster care is hard. Foster care, I don't know how to explain it. It's really hard. But these emotions help us to love the kids more, you know? And to be there for them for sure. Just little things that are about her that bring the memories or make it sad in some way. Coming to a room that is so quiet, it's hard, but boy, we gotta wait and hopefully she'll come back soon. Hey, Rafiki, what, are you looking for Bella? You looking for Bella? My life revolves around all my kids, especially that little one. So not having her is kind of left me not helpless, but somehow feeling like something is off. You know, like I go to do things, then I realize like, wait a minute, she's not here. I don't have to do that. Guys, I don't want to cry, but it's sad, you know? We made a mistake. We came to the daycare. So we have the daycare to pick her up, and I am not supposed to pick her up. We get used to the routine, and so for me, every time I pick up the kids, then we drive. So they're like, well, what are we doing here? You know, and I'm like, pick up Bella. So you can see, really sad that, you know, that I even forgot. And sure, we can go see her. I know she's in daycare right now. She's there. We could walk in, you know, but what that causes to my kids here who are, you know, want to see her and bring her home. And then for her to think, am I going home with my family, you know? So that's the hard part of doing right now. I'm thinking, you know? But to be fair, we're just gonna drive back and we wait until the process is done. Yep, so guys, ready to go home? I'm sorry, I came here by mistake. I thought I was coming to pick her, so I know, don't be mad at me. Don't feel like that.
We're here, Dad.
I know it's my fault we're here. But what can we do? But just maybe go get an ice cream. What do you think?
Yeah, ice cream.
Oh, someone is talking about ice cream? I don't know. But we're gonna go back home and
maybe go get ice cream.
oh, I mentioned ice cream, now I'm in trouble. Guys, see how strange? But anyway, I don't wanna cry. I don't wanna show any tears, but this is the reality of what we do. So anyway, all right, guys, are you buckled up? Since she's gone, it's really been difficult, especially for me as a dad. And I try not to show it because I have to be a parent to other kids, but also it's been difficult for them as well, which has really been sad.
It's a lot more quiet. Honestly, it feels kind of weird. You know, there were times where I thought to myself, it's so loud and she talks so much, like, when is she gonna be gone? But now that she's actually gone, I kind of want her back, you know? It was nice having her around.
So what are you gonna do for her while she's gone? You don't know?
I don't know.
You don't know? Okay. Well, we'll discuss and see how we can help. You know, I know it's sad and I understand, but she will be back, okay?
It'll be nice to have her back. You know, it'll feel like home again.
Yep. I had to come to the daycare to see the little one. I didn't bring the kids because I knew it would be really hard for them, you know? For the kids, the in and out, it really messes their brains in some way and also brings or triggers some of their trauma. So that's why I didn't bring them. So I came for lunch to see my little one, you know? She's in a daycare, still the same daycare that she always goes, which is okay for me to visit. So I'm here to see her. And it's really been a joy to just see her, you know, daddy, you know, and it comes and, you know, to my arms and, you know, but also sad that I think she's like, aren't you taking me home, you know? And I'm like, no, I am not, but I'm here to see you. So at least that really comforts my soul and to know that I can really get to hang out with her. So it's really nice to show up and say, you know, what's up. So for many of you, you know, the issue was, you know, that I did file my paperwork in time. Here in North Carolina, every 2 years, you have to re-license, literally. You live in the same house, but somehow you have to call the fire department to come and really check and, you know, inspect your house like, well, they were here, literally. They were here about a year ago because I moved in the house. Every time you move to a new home, they have to inspect the house, which I get. But to inspect the house that you've been living in and you haven't moved, to me, just seems redundant. That for a piece of paper, literally, you know, that they would take the kids away that I'm not qualified to because the fire department didn't show up. It's the fire marshal. The guys came. They were here for, I'm not kidding, not more than 10 minutes. They came, asked me the papers, walked around and said, okay, you pass. Just like that. But yet, the child had to go through separation. They have to look for a respite. She had to move to a different place. I mean, everyone's life has to really change. And think about this. I'm a foster dad. I have to fit in every paperwork you could imagine. If my child scratches herself, I have to take a picture and document that. If she coughed and she's not feeling, I have to document that. So think about, like, you have so much to document and present every other month. At the same time, you have time to go and re-license and start afresh. You go to the doctors, get new papers, and every child that lives in your home have to go. You do background check. I mean, you're like, go live, you know? You know, literally, I adopted my kids in November? So that's 5 months ago, 7 months ago? Well, I had to do that for adoption. But somehow, you know, a few months later, like, well, you have to redo it again. You're like, why? You see why people sometimes can't really go through the system or be a foster parent because the requirements to be a parent are absolutely ridiculous. But also just cumbersome in so many ways. And sometimes you're like, I don't get it. You know, they lose foster parents literally every time. Here's the reason why we have so many kids in foster care. Most of them is because we cannot find foster parents to take them in. Why? Because of the bureaucracy. Our little one is coming today, so I'm getting her favorite. She loves this, and banana as well. So I'm here to get some of her favorite things, so when she gets home, she can enjoy that. So also I'm gonna get some things so we can make something fun for her. So we're all excited and we're all looking forward to seeing her and having her back. Okay guys, here's what I need you. I need you to help me make Bella's bed. I wanted my kids to be involved so they can feel that they were part in saying goodbye, but also they're part in saying, hey, someone special is coming back. For most kids, it really raises questions and traumatic situations for them as well because, you know, most of their loved ones have been taken away, you know? And so when you have your little sister and she's taken away with no warning, no preparation, in some way it puts you in a place where you feel like, will that happen to me, you know? And so that's what we try to minimize, that they don't go in that place where they feel, am I next? Guess what are we doing today?
What?
We are picking Bella because for the first time, I'm getting her from daycare. And we are
up Bella.
Yes, we're getting better. And guess what? She is coming with us and she's coming back
Can we
home.
get cake, please?
So we are really excited. All right, guys, can I go get her?
Yeah.
All right. Who's there? Who's there? Hey, Bella. Bella. Almost time. Oh, look, Bella, what did he got for you? Look, what do you say? Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yes. Okay, let's run. I can tell. You want me to hold this? You're running? Where are you running? You excited to come home with us? You got sweet, so now you can't talk, huh? Guys, guess who's here? Ella! Are you excited to have her?
Yeah.
Yes, she's coming with us at home and she's not staying. She's gonna be with us as long as we have her. She's not going.
Mom wants her back, so.
I know how much. Yeah, she'll
She'll have her back.
Yeah, she'll go back home. Yes, we know her mom is working so hard to have her, so we know and we encourage her. But we're glad to have her for a little while. Bella, you excited? So we have Bella, so we're coming for dinner and we get to play. So hopefully the play place at where? Disney? No, Chick-fil-A is open. Let's go eat and let's go celebrate the coming of our little Bella. So you excited to have Bella back? Are you? Yeah? Whoa! You like Chick-fil-A? Yeah? I'm not a biological parent, but I cannot imagine someone walking in your home and taking your child without telling you, warning you, or letting you know when you get your baby back. I mean, I am not a bio parent, but I can imagine what they go through. I'm just a mere parent who's a false parent, and it's really been tough on everyone. So I cannot imagine. And I'm learning to have empathy, for the moms and for the dads as well who lose their kids. So this journey has taught me so much, and I just want to share with you and be vulnerable and show you how it all happens. It's difficult, but it doesn't stop us from helping. To some people, it's a way to say, I cannot do this over and over. To us, it's the only way we can love, to be there for the least of these, even when we know that anytime they can be taken from us. We are back at the house and it's really a joy to have her back and it's fun. So, yeah, Rafiki is so happy to see you. Can you put this on your head? You know you're a princess, don't you? Look at this. You like that? Yeah. Okay, let's go look at your home. You wanna go see your room? Okay, let's go see your room. Let's go.
Okay.
Do you wanna open? You wanna open? Yeah, go, look at your room. Woo.
Surprise! Oh!
Who's there waiting for you?
Surprise! Surprise!
Yeah? She's
Can we
adorable.
open these?
Yes? Yeah, you can open that. Yes, you like your balloon? Yes. They were really excited to see their sister back. They just joyful, for the first time, like, hey, we can hear her sound. And they helped me to do all the work that we needed to do to welcome her. So it was just really absolutely amazing to see. Even for Anthony, I mean, he's a teenager, doesn't care much, but to just realize like, hey, we miss this little one, like we really miss her, was just a joy. So, for me to journey with this, just to show you the ups and downs that we go through, but too, how I prepare my kids. Like it's not just me as a parent, but I have to prepare everyone in my family for whatever comes, good or bad, that you have to let them know. And most of our kids have gone through trauma, so they need that information to be able to process what's going on, They've lost most of the members of their family, and most of them overnight with no warning. And to do that to the kids, it's unfair. So that's why I try to really prepare them and warn them and also be in the process of all that I'm going through. So that's why you see that they were joyful, truly, to see their little sister come back. And we know she was joyful too to come back. It's really cool to see her just have...
She made it to the home.
Wow, okay. And
Mine.
what's yours?
It's mine.
What is yours? She's claiming everything. Everything is mine. It's mine. Well, it's hers for sure. But yes, I feel like our house was missing something. So now hearing her voice is really cool. Thank you. Yes, yes. Tonight I feel whole. For us as foster parents, we live in a place where You're never sure what's around the corner. No one tells you what's coming. No one tells you what's going. You always go with whatever comes. It's really a joy to see her come back and just be part of family like she never left. It was truly a joy. And for me as a dad, I think I was worried the whole time. Not like she was in a bad place, but just, when you've cared for someone for so long and then overnight they're gone and you wonder, are they okay? Are they doing well? For all of you who have been there for us, we know it's really not easy, but a joy to truly see her come back, but also an opportunity to truly say, we love you and we care for you as well.
We're really happy to see you and have you. Ready to go to your bed? You ready? You ready to go to bed? Yes. Little girl, you had an amazing day.
Little.
It's time.
No,
It's
Daddy,
time.
it's not
It's
me.
time to sleep.
Daddy, it's not pretty.
That's my journey and I hope you learn something. Don't be discouraged or don't say, I cannot do this. Well, think about, I could choose to say I'm not gonna fill those paperwork, but there's a child on the other side that does not deserve to be deserted or not to be cared for because I'm afraid of the silly documents. I always have to really put perspective. There's a human being on the other side of the documents. There are kids who need us. There are kids who did not choose this kind of system. It's a system that looks at files and documents, but really it's about people. So I try to really stay on the people side. It's about my kid, that I would do whatever it takes so I can have her back. Also make sure that she's fine. And her parents too, She's got a mom who loves her so much. And knowing that she was with us was a comfort. But being in a place where she didn't know, that also creates worries for her. So for all the families, the bio parents and us, it's important that we make sure their child is stable, is not moving from house to house. That's why we try to protect and be there for our kids. So it's truly joy and I love it very much. And I thought you learned something too. So, yeah.